What is up, guys? This is Mio, and we are here with week 4 of the NPL Minors versus Uzi Gunner. So, I'm coming off a 2-1 plus 3 record right now, and his record, I believe, is 1-2 with some diff, I don't remember. But anyway, let's just get right into the team. I've been a bit quieter now. I've moved back upstairs. School's already back again. So, yeah, that's how it is. Closer to people. So, first of all, we have, I guess I won't start with what I have first in here. I'll start with, actually, the TAPU that I have. First, I got Expert Belt with T-Bolt, U-Turn, Dazzling Gleam, and Grass Knot. So it's really kind of more of like a basic set that the modest nature because it only needs to outspeed the Mega DMC. Yep. No, I only need to outspeed the 28, just my bad. So, it's got all that for basically hit everything. Grass Knots for Pilot Swine there, and the NC if it needs to, if somehow T-Bolt won't kill. So it's a pretty good just general set to have on it. U-Turn is always nice to get out of there on some threatening stuff. I have Ferrothorn up there, you can see I have 12 attack that lets it kill something with Starable. I don't quite remember honestly. I think it might be Zoroark. Which one? I don't remember. It can kill with the 12 attack Jarable. So it's got leech tech with for basically anything that wants to come on it. It's leech speed and then protect to get free damage because that's really important for a couple things I have that will definitely be able to come in handy if a lot of times crippled and of course it's got rocks. So this is kind of just like a crippling Pharaoh that can also take an HP fire from Mega DMC, or if I can't really take an overheat from Rotom, but I can take Flamethrower from Zoroark or Heat Wave from Torn. Those are all nice answer to things. And so I'm just gonna skip down to Torn. I didn't order this team very well and how I want to talk about it, but Tornadus is Taunt, U-Turn, Knockoff, Hurricane. It's an SDEF set. Lets it come in on the Rotom that wants to Volt Switch on it or something, or Overheat on it from coming in from Ferrothorn. For Special Torn, Dance, you can take a Dance and Move Blast, but not a Diamond Storm. They've gone Tentacle, basically. It's got enough speed on it because it's pretty fast, so it's got enough speed to outspeed a max speed Rotom Heat, I think. Or I don't know, whichever of those, that or Buzzwole is faster. I don't have my head on straight right now, but whatever. So I'm gonna skip back up to the top now to talk about this Choice Scarf Mismagius that I just picked up from the free agency in place of Aromatisse, because the thing, I didn't really see myself wanting to use Aromatisse that much, and it would have been actually kind of nice in this matchup, but besides that, it's not really that good for me. So that's why I pick up this. Got Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam. That's basically all it needs to hit Tenta. I mean, Dazzling Gleam is just for Buzzwole and Zoroark, that's it. Shadow Ball hits all the rest, basically. T-Bolt is for Tenta or Torn or something. I just guys this because I want extra ability to just kill the D-Knight because I'm very scared of that monster. It'll just wreck me if I'm not careful around it. So now I'll talk to the 2 water types on the team. 2 life orb water types on the team. So the fun thing about this is that Analytics Army and Swift Swim Rain Toad destroy Uzi so bad, especially if it doesn't bring Gorgeist, which I'm not sure it can, because Volcarona is here, Torn's here, Mega Aerodactyl's here, Mismagius is here. It's a really hard bring, honestly. I can't see it. Never saw it in a mock either. So if he doesn't bring that, it's free reign for these guys to clean everything. So I'm gonna go for Seismitoad first. It's a mixed attacking variant. It needs the 108 special attack for, I think it's to kill Torn. And I haven't looked at this in a long time, but it's got mixed Earthquake plus Hydro Pump, Donks everything. Ice Punch is all for the Torn, but it can also be used for D9 of course if that comes. Gorgeist if it ends up being low. So yeah, if I get either this or the Storm Ring that I'll talk about in just a second here off, it'll just steamroll and it'll be so fun to run with this. Stormy is Analytics, so nothing's going to be switching into this at all. Surf, Ice Beam, Side Shock, basically Terram a new one. Besides Lower Arc, which is ever present a problem here, honestly, for me. And Rapid Spin, just in case I need to get rid of its hazards. So, decent stats all around here. I think this is a really solid team. Honestly, I think it's all for a good matchup for me. Just being up with the pressure, the stuff he's got. So, well, I didn't even bring up Jirachi at all. Yeah, you can see the right there. Jirachi just gets kind of bopped by his Choice Scarf, Mismag. Gets bopped by a Leech Tech, Ferrothorn if it doesn't carry Fire Punch. TAPU outspeeds it if it's not Scarf. Rain Toad outspeeds it with Scarf. Stormy can knock it a bit, and Torn can knock it off, so really I'm not too worried about Jirachi if it wants to come to me. So my main worry is D-Knight. You can definitely see the overprep I got for it. So hopefully I can handle that, so I think I can. Buzzwole, Scarf Buzzwole could be a bit of a present issue, but not too much. Got Torn there, it'll be fine. So one thing, I'm just going to get into the game here. So right away I noticed there is no D-Knight, so that's a huge relief, but also kind of a worry because I don't know what the hell he's going to do, so yikes. I see the Rotom, not really too worried about it, kinda. It's depends on what it wants to do. Torn can take it on, honestly. Really, like what Ronaldo wants to do here. Buzzwole, you can try to play around that, but between Torn and Mismag, I don't see Buzzwole doing that much, honestly. Palestine, this gets shredded here. I think it's a good countermeasure to Zygarde or something, but I didn't bring it, so I don't see it doing much, so that's really nice. DNC's always a worry, but not here particularly. I don't think with what he brought, he doesn't bring anything to pressure my water type, so I'm not worried about DNC. Besides, like, Tailwind Tornadus actually can help DNC out a bit here, but Torn's actually the biggest issue he has, I think, unless I get something up fun here. And Jirachi, as I just said, really not too worrisome for me, so I'm just gonna quick play and just see what happens, right? So he leads off with the Rotom. I get free damage off with the Seismitoad here. So this thing is already in Rock's range. If I can get those up, it's just gone. So that is wonderful. So right here, it just says it screens up. Funny enough, because I don't really care about screens. I don't know, mouse is on the screen, huh, isn't it? Okay, I'll hide that real quick. My bad. Goodbye. And so I bring in Torn. I'm gonna taunt this motherfucker. I did not taunt the motherfucker. I lied. I just said. Right, I was confused. I just got sidetracked or whatever I just said. So, Jirachi, I just see turn out because I don't really need to be in there against that. I just want to get my regen out if I get attacked by it. Right on out. And I make a double here because when you go in Ferrothorn, you kind of expect the fire type to come out or the fighting type. So I bring in Starmie, see what his immediate answer is, and it is this. And he just switches it out. I got an absolutely free surf here. So it's kind of like, I think this is max HP Jirachi behind the screen here, so it's not like Scarf or anything, because it has leftovers here, so I'm not worried about it anymore. Considering this mag, it's Wish Jirachi. Without Fire Punch apparently, because it does not use that. Right, Rock's up. And Rotom's back up full. Nearly full. And it misses Toxic on Coco. Which probably doesn't matter, honestly. I don't think it just didn't really do much. And it gets on the screen up. Whatever, I don't really care. But it does get a Toxic Prime, so I didn't want Coco Toxic, I don't want Size Toxic. So, taunt this, can't do Runny Rock Polishing, which it could normally do on this, so that's really nice. You have that out. And I make the God I actually predicted this, so I predicted him to go for the E3 Fire, so I just went straight Toad. and made this thing scared out of its mind of what I would do next. So I went for an earthquake here. Now Jirachi here would go for a wish, so what I do is I want on the screen out. I go for an ice punch, knowing that it could either kill. It had a slight chance to kill, but I didn't want it to kill. But I also didn't want to get rain up just yet, so I went for the ice punch, hoping I don't want to kill. Did not. Goes for the wish. And right here, as it goes for picks, I go for rain dance. Screen's got one turn left, and this is an earthquake damage. King Miro is in the house. King Toad out. Jirachi's gone. Still a whole bunch of turns of rain left. So right away, I missed that high jump right here, even though ice punch would have killed right there. But I don't know why I didn't go for it. There must have been a good reason, I'm sure. Maybe fearing Yachi, I think, was part of it, but I think that was misplay on my part. But I hit the second Hydro, and 2 things down to Siphon Toad already. But Tailwind is up, Dancy's in the house, and Siphon Toad's reign ends a bit early. That is a-okay. Because missing that Tailwind actually wasted a turn of wasted a turn of Tailwind, which was kind of spectacular, honestly. I will take that. So I don't know what I did here. I don't know why I went to Sami here. I went into it because I honestly forgot about the Tailwind. So I just thought, oh yeah, I can just bench skill it. No, Tailwind was up. So I was just stunned there. That was all me. But you know what? It baits him into going into this because something probably didn't think I could kill. So I just take a double. And you get 3 siege damage with Ferrothorn all day. Go for a double siege, I believe. Yeah, that switches it out every time. Right here, do I go for triple siege? No, I just go for protect, don't I? No, I go back on a Torn. And this is in. I can go right back out into Pharaoh, I think. Just pivoting between Pharaoh and Torn is really nice for me. That's Icicle Spear, only 2 hits. And he gets a crit with Earthquake, so it kind of makes up for the 2 hits, even though that shouldn't really matter at all. And it didn't make up for it. It did more. So I'm just getting 3 siege all day here. And he's just forced to get out of it every time. So I do reveal to protect here. I am ready to protect. He tries going for the Earthquake, and I roll right into Mismag. So I'm just getting the game on him right here. He's losing a lot of steam. All his stuff is crippled right now. It's really not looking good for Uzi. And I get a Shadow Ball off on that, and Mega Dancy comes right into a revenge kill. But I am Scar, so I got a bit damage on it first. Diamond Storm knocks me right out. See, if I had HP Steel, I actually could have gone with that, but it doesn't really matter. Echo goes for T-Bolt. That's down. He goes into Buzzwole here. When we could have actually had a decent. We could have saved some diff here if he went into Torn first and went for a Tailwind. But no, he goes on this first. Maybe it make me want to fear the Scarf. But I fear no Scarves because I don't really care. Because what he would do if he Poison Jab or Earthquake, I'd just go into Firethorn or Torn, whichever one of those 2 I wanted to, and just kill it anyway. So would have been a 3 or a 2-0 at the end. And he goes on this, and this is a Scarf Torn actually with Tailwind, so that was a bit strange, honestly. So that kind of explains why I went into the Rotom after the Rotom sacking it instead of just, going for another move on the size. But yeah, there goes that. That is a 4-0 victory for us. Good game, Uzi. That was a really good game. I think the matchup was in my favor a lot here. And by not playing Zygarde, it kind of threw off whatever game plan he had, because I could definitely see some good Zygarde stuff in there. But I just needed to bring the water types, because they demolished him so hard. It was too good to pass up here, I think. So next week I have Caleb or Parker, but he got replaced by Turbo Blaze 4, so I have him next week, week 5, and you can catch that next week. My name is Mio. Peace.